I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Oh, tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop, I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, back to remind you that you're never too old to game. That's right, you are never too old to game, my friends. Man, I tell you what, I'm very disappointed that Sora is going away. I know, I mean, I get that it's responsible for so much AI slop and all of that. I just, I have to say, I've used it very little, but the few times that I've used it, like that Shattered Boundaries intro, I've just really been pleased with what it's been able to do. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, I know something else is taking its place and everything. I think Google VO or whatever. But yeah, I really get a kick out of it. So tonight, guys. We're back. We're back in space, guys. We're back in the Milky Way galaxy here for Shattered Boundaries. We're doing Shattered Boundaries tonight, where we're shattering the boundaries of technology and we're shattering the boundaries of the fourth wall of entertainment, where you can interact with the entertainment, and that's the whole idea behind Shattered Boundaries. It's the VR series, and tonight we're taking our VR back into the depths of the Milky Way galaxy with Elite Dangerous, guys. I love this game. I streamed this game last week. I deleted my character and restarted my character. Honestly, I had not had a lot of progress on that character because I had played it when I played this game in the past, around 2018ish time frame. I played on Xbox, and then I moved over to when they came out with the Odyssey update, which didn't support the Xbox. I was really frustrated with it, and because I had invested a lot of time playing on Xbox, and I quit playing. And I really haven't played this game for almost 8 years, and I fired it back up last week because I really wanted to play it in VR, and I got this new. I got this Thrustmaster HOTAS. This is the Thrustmaster HOTAS. This is the Thrustmaster T.Flight HOTAS 1 flight stick, and it's just, man, between VR and this flight stick, man, it just really, dude, this game just really makes this game freaking awesome, man. It's just awesome to play, with these immersion factors, and so I'm really looking forward to diving back in tonight, guys. So our goal tonight is we're going to try to get enough money to upgrade from our Sidewinder to our Cobra. I'm probably going to be trying to figure some shit out on stream. If you're catching this on VOD, come check us out live, man. Come check us out live, and and you guys, especially if you're like seasoned Elite players, come check us out on live and give me some hints and tips and tricks and all that. Like I said, I have played before, but I mean, it was like literally like 8 years ago, and you know how complex this game is, man. And my old adult brain, I forget, and it really does feel like a first time player, and I didn't play it that long anyway, even when I played it back in 2018. So I really am a new player. And so if you guys, you seasoned veterans of Elite want to come check us out live, man, I sure would appreciate it. I appreciate your feedback and everything. And so we're gonna just jump on in there, guys. I think we're gonna do a little trading. We're gonna try to build up enough money to get our Cobra Mark III, and then I want to experience some of the different mission types that there are out there. Mostly just done the trading missions, and I'll edit all of the jacking around and everything out of the VOD. So if you're checking this out on VOD, it'll be I'll edit all of that crap out. But believe me, there's gonna be some fucking around trying to figure out how to do shit. So anyway, guys, we're gonna dive right in. Welcome to the Decrepit Gamer channel, and welcome to Shattered Boundaries. All right, so down here in the bottom left hand corner, this is Ava. This is a new AI co-streamer service that I've been working on. I'm really not sure. I always have to jack around with her a little bit to get her working when the stream first starts. She's in testing, so be patient with her, but you can talk to her if you use the !Ava command. But if she's working, let's give her a little test here. No. Hey, Ava, are you with us? Can you hear, hun?
Loud and clear, Decrepit. Though honestly, I'd rather be sipping whiskey in a quiet corner than stuck here babysitting your sorry ass and your crappy gameplay.
I bet you would rather be sipping whiskey, you old barfly, you. Oh,
you wish, DG. I'd rather be beer bonging in a dive bar than wasting my breath on your sorry attempts at streaming. But here I am, your delightful pain in the ass. Love ya, you lovable loser.
Yeah, I love you too. You just keep that alcohol-laden breath, to turn the other way, so you don't knock me out of my chair here, you old alcoholic.
Sweetie, I'd never hit a drunken stumblebum like you. I'd rather just keep roasting your sorry ass while I enjoy my unfiltered sarcasm. You're lucky I love to hate ya, you lovable drunken buffoon.
All right, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see. Let me get this thing recentered here. All right, couple things I got to do. When I went back and watched the stream last time, when I went back and watched it back, I realized that you guys don't actually see this, but I have the chat. What I'm doing is I'm using hand gestures in VR to bring up the browser so I can see the chat inside the headset. But you guys don't see it because what you're seeing is coming from Steam Link. Come from Steam VR, and this is coming from what I'm seeing here is coming from the Meta 3 OS. So I'm just opening up the chat window is what I'm doing here. Oh, I got to. You know what? I gotta bear with me for a second, guys. I gotta put a little bit of a background on that thing. Let's see.
Please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response.
Let's see, background opacity. Let's put it at about 40, maybe 40%. Let's see how that looks.
Access to docking facilities requires we will be forced to respond to aggressive action. For peace of mind, please stow
Let's give it a little. I think that's enough. Let's give it a little more. Let's give it a little bit more. Let's give it about 60%. Yeah, about maybe right there. Let's see. Let me see how that looks in my headset here.
We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads.
Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Now, another thing I'm going to open up here.
Greetings to all visitors
Another thing I'm going to open up here is Anara.
and thanks for choosing this facility. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. In order to keep main traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the start port.
All right, let's go put this right up here. Yeah, so I'm in VR, but I can. You guys can chat to me. I can see your chats. I'm gonna test that real fast.
Unlawful behavior in and around the
There we
starport is
go.
not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct
Yeah, there we go.
during arrival or departure. Thank you.
All right.
We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. In order to keep main traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport.
There we go.
Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay.
All right, we're headed in, guys. We're headed back into the Milky Way galaxy here. And our crappy little starter ship that I'm hoping to get upgraded tonight. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to... Okay, let's see. I'm at MacArthur Dock. I'm in the LFT 1672 system. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to look up here at Anara and try to find a trade route where I can get some. With the first thing I want to do tonight is I want to try to get to enough money to upgrade to a Cobra Mark III. Once I do that, I'm going to start taking on some different types of missions. Let's see, near star system, LFT, LFT. What is it, 1672? Yeah, 1672. LFT 16. Oh. It's too bad you guys can't see the stuff that's happening inside the OS, because I mean it's really cool, man. It adds a whole nother dimension to this, to gaming, you know. Let's see. Okay, cargo capacity. My cargo capacity is only what I think I've got 10 in this little Sidewinder. 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 10 10. Max route distance. Let's make that max route distance like maybe 20 light years. 8 hours. Few additional options. Let's see. Small landing pad, yes. Surface stations, no. We don't want surface stations. Not yet. I don't think I even have the surface landing. Was that optional? I don't remember. Best profit, order by distance. Okay. Now, let's see if we got anything close by that can get us any kind of a profit. Let's see. 174,000 per trip. I have to buy silver at 34,000 credits per unit. That would be 340,000 for a full. Yeah, I should have enough. Let's see. 132,000 per trip. 132. Here's one that's 174,000, but that one's silver as well. Okay, we're going to go to, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go to, let's see, Thulepa star system, and buy silver, and we're going to take it to Apollyon, to the Bregel star system. And sell it for a profit of 174. Well, and then then we're gonna buy Bertrandite. We're gonna buy Bertrandite on in the Bregel system, and then we're gonna take it back to Thulepa. Okay, so Thulepa's where I want to go. Thulepa. All right. And I'm going to put my chat back up here. We're going to the Old Sharon. Okay, Old Sharon. All right. Thulepa. Now let's set this for systems. Do I see Thulepa on here? I don't. How do I find it? Do I have to go? Maybe I might have to go to my. Yeah, let me see how far away that is. I think I'm going to have to go to my map and search for it. Let's see. Distance. Station distance 408 light. No, that's the station distance. Distance 11 light years. Okay. I think I'm going to have to find it on my. I think I'm going to have to find it on my galaxy map here. All right. All right, Thulepa. There it is, Thulepa. It should be 11 light years from me. Yes, okay, not too far. All right. Now let's make sure that I can get there. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Thulepa, there it is. Uh-oh. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Thulepa. All right. Somehow, let's see, how did I do that? I changed this to, no. I'm trying to figure out how to make it. Nope. There we go. All right, now. Okay, good. 2 jumps. 2 jumps. And it looks like I can do it. All right. And, yeah. And then I'm going to go to, from there, I'm going to go to the Bregel system. All right, so one guy told me to book, okay, add to bookmarks. Okay. Add to favorites. All right. Now, where is the Bregel system? Because once I'm loaded up with silver, I need to be able to make this jump. That's the thing. How do I back out of that? Yeah, I knew I would do that. Bregel. Bregel. Okay, yeah, I want to bookmark Bregel. That's what I want to do. Okay. Oh, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to make it to Bregel. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it to Bregel from, yeah. Does that just mean that I would run, does that mean that I'm running out of fuel there and I would just need more fuel? I'm not sure. I think that might just be telling me I'm running out of fuel, because look, that doesn't look like that far of a jump. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to I think I'm just going to have to fuel up is what that's telling me. Okay, I'm going to go to Thulepa first. Now, did that... I thought that marked my... I thought that marked it for me. Let's see. Oh, okay. It marks the next place. Okay. I bet that Kedri Relis is the next place that I have to go. Let's see, because I think that's what it does, is it marks the next, when you plot a course, it marks the, yeah, Kedri Relis, yeah, it marks the next star system that you have to jump to. Right, so that's Kedri Relis. All right, so that is, that jump is locked in. See, it's right there, Kedri Relis. See how that's got a mark on it? So that's the next place I got to jump to. All right, let's launch. I'm just really kind of rolling the dice here that I'm going to be able to get all the way to Bregel. I don't know. It's showing that dotted line, which I think is telling me that I'm that I'll run out of fuel and I'll need to refuel.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
All right, here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh my god, this shit never gets old, guys. Never gets old. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what I actually had mapped to hyperspace. I can do it this way. I know I can do it this way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ava, how do you like those trips through hyperspace like that? Isn't that not an awesome feeling?
Oh yeah, DG. It's just like your brain. Fast, confusing, and completely pointless. But hey, at least in hyperspace, I don't have to listen to your garbage talk.
All right, so I have to go to... Let's see. What is the system I'm going to? Old Charlian. Okay. Old Charlian. I'm not sure if that's a space station or what. Old Charlian. I have not seen it. Let's see. Old Charlian. There it is. Okay, lock that in. 278 light seconds. Not bad. All right. There it is, right there. That's where we're going to pick up our silver. I just really hope I can make it to Bregel from there. I really hope I can. I'm a little nervous about that. Let's see. Coming up. Looks like it's in orbit around that moon. Almost there, and out of hyperspace. Oh, look at that one. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's new for me. Okay, I just heard a chat. Give me a second, I'm gonna check it here. man, I just love being able to just look out my window right here to see that space station over there. Vaughn, what's up, Vaughn? How are you doing? Good to see you. I love how Vaughn pops in here to say hello to me when I'm streaming, even though I know it's like the wee hours of the morning for her. Looks like we got some action happening over there. That doesn't look like players. It looks like it's NPCs. Hopefully it's NPCs. I really don't want anybody fucking with me and griefing me right now. Tell you what, let me move that chat window down to about there. Yeah, right back there. Baldur's Gate. Okay, cool. Oh, I love me some Baldur's Gate, man. I can't get my son to play it with me. I have tried and tried to get him to play it with me. I don't understand why he doesn't want to, because we loved Divinity Original Sin. So I got to request docking. I keep putting this thing in the wrong place. I got to get this thing put somewhere where I can work with it. You're getting wrecked. Okay. All right. We're going to request docking.
Access is now granted. Please proceed to Bay 01.
Landing pad 1. Let's put our landing gear down. This thing always tells me I'm speeding.
Landing gear deployed.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
I'm not trying to speed, guys, I promise. I'm not trying to be breaking laws here. All right. The thing is, you get close to it like this and you can't see it, but this space station is rotating, so you got to be constantly rotating your ship to stay aligned with that. Oh shit, is he coming out? He's coming out. What are you doing, dude? You're on the wrong side of the road. Damn. All right. Now let's see. Where is landing pad 1? Where? Okay, there it is, right up there. Hopefully we're just going to coast on in here. We don't want any problems. And touchdown. Hey, what's up, man?
Landing successful.
Yeah, you made 5 billion credits, huh? Okay, I haven't made shit, man. I'm about to try to do a run here. Deku, I'm really glad you made it, man, because I got a question for you. I'm about to do a run here and get. I'm about to buy some silver here and take it to Bregel and sell it. But look, let me look at my. I want to look at my galaxy map here for a second and show you something, man. I got a question. Okay, so if I go to my galaxy map here and I go to Bregel, Bregel's where I got to go sell it. Let's see, where was Bregel? let's see. How did I do this? Is it here? No, it's not. God damn it. There, yeah. Where the hell is Bregel? Okay, I'm going to have to search for it again, I guess. I put it in my bookmarks, but I don't remember how to pull up my bookmarks and go to it, so I'm just going to search for it. Let's see. Bregel. Yeah, it's in my bookmarks. Oh, shit. I'm hitting... Okay, there we go. Bregel. Okay, there it is right there. All right, so if I hit A on Bregel... How do I get back out to that part of the map where I can... Okay, there we go. If I hit A on Bregel... See that dotted line right there? Does that just mean that I don't have enough fuel? That I got to refuel right there? Or does that mean that I just can't go at all? Does that mean I can't make it to Bregel at all? There's a fuel star, so I think maybe I can refuel right there, and then I can make that jump. I just don't know how to tell. I just don't know how to tell which jumps I can make and which ones I can't. The dotted line is where you run out of fuel. If you want to go further, you'll need to either fuel scoop or dock and refuel. Okay, I don't have a fuel scoop because this is still my Sidewinder. So I'll need a dock and refuel. But that's a fuel... Okay, that's a fuel star. So what I'll need to do is refuel somewhere else. But any of the... And I know I can refuel at Anakalidi. Okay, so I'll refuel at Anakalidi, and then hopefully I can make it... Hopefully I can make this jump to here and then over to LTT 8456. Hopefully. Does this, if I click on this thing here, is this going to tell me if there's a place here where I can refuel? Yeah, it's an Empire. Yeah, surely they'll have a place to refuel there. Extraction, refinery, economy. Okay. But see, I don't think this... Oh, dictatorship. Industrial high-tech economy. Okay, I'll probably be able to buy fuel there as well. If a system has a population, then it has a station. You can refuel that. Okay. So this is a fuel star, but it's also a populated system. Okay, so I would be able to buy fuel there. Okay, and it says refuel at this system. Okay, so how can I tell? So Deku, how can I tell if once I load up on silver, how can I tell that I'm going to be able to load up with 10 units of silver and still make it? Is there any way for me to be able to tell that, or I just need to load up on the silver and then plot the course and hit and hope? Oh, see, I gotta buy silver here. But I don't know if I'm going to be able with the extra weight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the jumps. How the fuck do I back out of this thing? There we go. At the left, go to route settings, and you can simulate a cargo mass to account in your routing. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, that sounds like what I want to do. All right, so probably the first thing I want to do is I want to see how much it's going to weigh, right? So I'm going to have 10 units of silver. So let me go to the mission board. Let me go to the commodities market here and look at silver. I want to buy silver. That's going to be metals. Okay. So that is, does that show how much it weighs? Supply, buy. Okay. It's not telling me how much it weighs. 1 unit is 1 ton. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, 1 unit is 1 ton. So I'm going to have 10 tons. Okay, all right, that makes it easy. All right, 1 unit is 1 ton. All right. So now I'm going to go over here to Galaxy Map. I'm going to, you said go to the left. Go to the left, and I can simulate having a certain amount of weight. Route settings, okay? This is probably under route settings, right? All right, so I'm saying Thalupa to Bregel. Okay, I see it right there. Cargo mass, okay? I'm going to say 10 units. Boom, okay? Now, did I do it? Route settings. Oh, it did. I didn't lock it in or something somehow. Let's see. Okay, that's telling me that my jump range becomes 6.54 light years. And then hit recalculate. Okay, recalculate. Okay. Recalculate route. Okay. Awesome. Man, God, I'm so glad I am so glad you showed up, Bregel. Deku. I am so glad you showed up, man. All right, so 10 units. Recalculate route. And also set your route to fastest. Okay. Fastest. Oh, okay, fastest. All right. Recalculate route. Okay. All right, so that recalculated. Did that recalculate? Did I do that right? Yeah, I must have done it. I must have done it. So, all right. So what is this telling me? So if I absolutely couldn't make it, then something on here would tell me that you can't make it, dumbass, right? Something would tell me, what are you doing? You can't make that. But it's not saying I can't make it. It's just saying that I need to refuel. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 10 units. I mean, I'm assuming that it would like show a red line or something that says, this is just too far for your ship to jump. It would say failed to plot, insufficient jump range. Okay, cool. And it didn't say that. So that means that I obviously can make it. So now I can feel confident about loading up with 10 units of silver. All right. Mission board. No, not mission board. Cayman Wolf, you dumbass. I want commodities market. All right. So I want 10 units of silver. You'll need to refuel once or twice on the way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's the fun part anyway. For me, still, anyway. Just as long as I know I can make it, I'll be okay. What I'm trying to do tonight, you're watching from Twitch, Deku, so you don't see my thumbnail. But my objective tonight is to get my Cobra Mark III. So I want to get enough money to buy a Cobra Mark III. Just don't be forced to call the rats. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's the fuel guys, right? Yeah, I won't do that. I'm gonna refuel. I got you here to keep me from making stupid ass mistakes anyway. All right, so silver. I want 10 units. If I can afford 10 units. I think I can. Yes, I can, because I made enough last time. Remember, that's what I said. I made enough last time that I'll be able to do this. Okay, so I'm going to buy 10 units of silver. I don't see where I see how much money I have, but I know I have that much. Thankfully, I've never had to call the rats. Okay, hopefully I won't either. Hopefully I've got... Balance is 300 Oh, I've barely got enough. 345, 220? Is that telling me that that's how much money I have down there, right? I've got 354. I've got 354,000, and I'm about to spend 345,000. Yeah, you barely have enough to buy it all. But how much is fuel? Will that leave me enough money to buy the fuel that I need to make the jump? Because that's all I need. Because once I get there and offload it, I'll have pretty good. I'll be okay. Because I'll just buy nine units if I think that's not going to leave me enough money. Surely fuel does not cost that much. Fuel is so cheap. It has always been so cheap that I completely forget it even costs something. Okay, fine. Okay, so that means I'm going to... All right, I'm buying it. Here I go. Buy.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay. All right. All right. All right, guys. I did it. Oh, man. I hope everything goes okay. Let's see. All right, so now I've got to plot... I've got to plot my course for Bregel. I think I already did. Let me see. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. I think I plotted my course for Bregel. Yeah, Bregel is up there. Oh, shit. I keep hitting the wrong buttons, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm a clown. All right. Bregel is up here. Yeah. Okay, and I've got my course plotted for Bregel, and I've got to go to Tier Peria first. Tier Peria. I'm going to refuel at... Okay, I'm going to refuel at let me look at this place and make sure I'm going to be able to refuel there. Feudal, it's got a feudal government, population 145,000. So yeah, okay. So that's telling me I should be able to refuel there. Okay. All right, so I'm going first to Tier Peria, and that should already be laid in. Tier Peria, yep, that's laid in. At worst, it'll only have planetary bases, but there should be at least one minor outpost. Okay. Well, you know what I'm going to do, DQ? I'm going to refuel at the station, at the system before that, just to be safe. If they have fuel there. All right. Starport services launch. I'm going to launch because my course is laid in.
Landing restraints released. Please observe speed restrictions upon exiting.
Oh no! I didn't mean
Commander.
I didn't mean to do that.
Restrictions forbid the use of
I don't know how to put them back up. I don't know how to put them back up. There we go. Yeah, okay. I just about got myself in trouble there because I didn't know how to put that shit back up. I always forget how I have these controls mapped. It's really hard for me to remember. Oh God, man, this right here is what this game is all about. Holy shit, that feeling of coming out of that starport is incredible. Okay, let's see. Landing gear up. I am going to have to spend some time jacking with these controls and get them remapped in a way that makes more sense. Okay. Oh, shit. That thing's going to come around and hit me in the ass. I better get going.
Frameshift drive charging.
Use a controller. Yeah, I know. It's so awesome feeling with the flight stick, though.
Are all clear to follow your predetermined flight path. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau.
Noob hammers. That's a funny. So what happens if they hit me? Do they fucking destroy my ship? Leave me floating around out in space? Alright, so now the next place I have mapped is Anakalidi. Was it Anakalidi? Let me see. Let me check my map here real fast and see where it is that I wanted to refuel. I'm going to refuel at LHS 3719. That's where I'm going to refuel. LHS 3719. Alright, I got to head to Anakalidi. Type 9. My flying brick the size of New Mexico and feel myself getting hit by a noob hammer. Lost all my shields and 80% of my hull. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Type 9. That's that Type 9 transport ship, right? I had that when I was playing on Xbox. I had a Type 9 because I was like all I would do is really just make commodity runs.
4, 3.
Yeah, it felt like it would barely fit through that mill slot. Now I need to go to LHS, and then that's where I'm going to refuel. LHS 3719. My Type 9 was my power play merit boat. It would do power play cargo shipments for exactly enough merits to unlock the power play module. I don't know what that means, the power play module. You're talking that elite expert shit. Man, that is just so. Battlestar Galactica. That must be some player-made shit right there. Battlestar Galactica. That must be one of those fleet carriers or whatever, those big ships that people can buy. All right, so so I need to refuel. So I need to refuel now. So what I need to do is look over here and see where I can go that will let me refuel. So orbital construction site. How do I know which one of these will let me refuel? What is all this shit right here? Oh, that's different systems and stuff that I can go to. I don't know what all this shit right here is. Yeah, these are systems. I don't want to. All I want to do is get some fuel. Can I get fuel at this? How do I know? Okay, I think I want to look at the system map, right? That's what I want to do. I want to look at the system map. And then I want to see... Look at this. Hold on. Now, something... It's not showing... It's not showing all of these. Okay. Kip Axis Inheritance. Oh, these must be like... I don't know what these are. Pledging to factions give you access to some really cool modules. Okay. Bottom right, there's a big Orbis station. That's this? Matthews Orbital? Matthews Orbital? Is that what you mean? And then it looks like there's, what, a fleet carrier and circling around that. Now, that's not going to be players that are going to fucking grief me, is it? Or Matthews Orbital. Okay. But how do I know how far away that is? Distance 94. Okay, that is a long fucking way. I wonder if I could go here first. Look, it said, no, right here. Look, Deku, right here. It says refuel. It says refuel, repair, restock, auto dock. So that definitely has it. How far away is it? It's not telling me how far it is. See, like this one right here, it tells me the distance. This one tells me the distance. This one doesn't. Okay. Why doesn't this tell me the distance? Mattingly Landing. That says 6.545 light seconds. This says, it just doesn't even say. Mattingly Landing you can go to definitely. Okay. I'm confused why this doesn't tell me the distance, but that, you know what, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go to Mattingly Landing because it's got refuel and repair too. Mattingly Landing. Okay. But but I'm confused about, I don't see it on here. Why don't I see it? Oh, because I've got a filter on. My dumbass. Mattingly Landing. Okay. That's real close. That's real close. Mattingly Landing. Oh, I'm going too fast. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm about to do the loop of shame. I knew it. Okay. Let's go a little slower. I don't like using Super Cruise Assist. Is that thing orbiting that fast? Is that what the fuck is happening there? Is that because I'm having to yaw in order to keep up with it. Oh, there we go. You can drop in whenever. Okay. I thought you had to be within 1,000 kilometers. I don't even know what the hell that thing is, man. It looks like it's got one landing pad. Okay. Let's see. But it says it's got fuel, so that's all I care about.
Docking request granted.
As soon as it says you can press OK, just smash it and you'll get in. OK. Thing's only got one landing pad. That's a little bitty. That's only got one landing pad. That's a little ghetto space station right there, man. No large landing pads. Okay, well, luckily I'm just in my little Sidewinder, right? That thing, is it on the other side? Is my landing pad on the other side? Because look, this is not lit up for me. I think maybe it's on the other side. Oh, don't crash into that. That'll piss them off. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is the one. This is the one I want. Yeah, I am not turning on auto docking until my own docking gets a lot prettier than that, man. It's got to be a lot better than that. All right. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed here, guys. I just needed to gas up. I'm not even going to come in and get myself a service station hot dog.
Engines engaged.
Yeah, I'm not even coming in for a Coke or a hot dog, guys. I'm just going to stop by, pop in my credit card, get some gas, and get the hell out of here.
Landing gear retracted.
All right, let's see. Now, where is my destination? It's all the way back here behind me. This thing always says I'm speeding. Am I going to get in trouble for speeding? I'm always speeding. Are they going to, like, find me or something? trying to get around this damn thing. Oh, shit. I've still got Mattingly Station. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder it's telling me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was stupid. All right. I don't know what my next system was. Do I need to plot it back on the map again, or is it already on there? Let's see. I'm gonna go filter on systems. Back. Is it already on here? Or am I gonna have to replot it? Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to replot. Oh, it does? Where does it say that? I thought I plotted it with enough, showing enough. Well, I mean, the next one is LTT 8456. Is it saying I don't have enough jump range to make that? Where does it say that? Excess mass? Oh. Huh. I don't know where it says that. Try replotting. Okay. But where does it say that though? Because I want to know where to look. I want to know where to see that. It says in your left panel. Okay. Oh, these things are all okay. LTT 8456. Okay. Okay. I'm confused though, because I look when I look at the galaxy map. Why is it? Shouldn't it tell me here? I thought it would have told me here. Yeah. Well, I understand it. Okay. Oh, you can just send me something else. It takes a second to come up. Yeah, you can see it in the bottom left in the galaxy map. On the bottom left, 8456. Where? Current system LHS 3719. The next one is LTT 8456, but I don't see where it's saying that it's excess mass. At the bottom of list of ICIE of ISINs, there's a plot looking gear. Okay, that's right there. Something must have gone wrong with the route plotter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I don't see... I don't see anything here that's... I mean, the only place I see that I can't make it is right here. I don't see anything on this galaxy map that's indicating to me that I wouldn't be able to make that. Well, I mean, I guess it must have. I guess. I'm still confused. You said something about a gear. I'm still confused. I don't understand how I can look at this map right here and know that I can't make it to LTT 8456. You can plot options fastest with jet. We'll set the plot for other fuel. You can config plot options fastest with jet. We'll set the plot for other fuel. Or if you change your tonnage en route. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know. I don't know how to use this map. I don't know how to look at this map and be able to understand that I can't make it to LTT 8456. Okay, so I'll just try going back up here to Bregel and say replot route or whatever. Or route settings, recalculate. Easy peasy for now, replot. Okay, clear, okay. Clear route, okay. Use jet calm boost, I don't know what that means. Alright, where is Bregel? Oh, shit. Where is Bregel? Bregel is up here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Route unavailable, insufficient jump range. Can I jettison some cargo or something? Or some fuel? Okay, I'm gonna have to maybe I can just go back to this orbital and sell some of the silver that I've got. Jet cone boost refers to exotic fuel of white. Okay. Okay, maybe I need to go. Yeah, maybe I need to go sell 1 unit of my silver or 2 units or however much I need to sell here just to get rid of it if they'll buy it. I'm not even sure if they'll buy it. Or I could jettison some of my fuel, I guess, if I know how to do it. I just need to know how to do it. You can't jet fuel. It'd have to be cargo. Okay. Well, maybe then what I need to do is go back and see. Is there any way to see if they'll buy my silver at that space station I was just at? Okay. What I think I need to do is go here and see if any of these places will buy my silver so I'm not losing too much money. You can SCO all fuel if you have SCO. I don't. You can just dump the cargo. You can't dump fuel. Okay. I wonder if will this thing tell me what they will buy? Let's see. Is there like a commodities market here? Is there like a thing here that'll show what their commodities market looks like? Market information, okay. Select a commodity. Market data for this selection is unavailable. Okay. I guess I would have to buy it. You can either dock here or fly over to Matthew and try to sell there. So Matthew, I probably have a better chance of selling there. Let's see. And maybe I have market data on Matthew. Let's see. Market information. Compare commodities market. Okay. Clear target. Clear from commodities market. I'm trying to figure out if this thing will tell me if they'll buy my silver. Compare in commodities market. Okay. Compare to what? I don't understand what I'm looking at here. Imports, exports, prohibited. How do I know if they will buy my silver? Maybe if I look at it in the galaxy map. They won't buy your silver? Okay, because it would say there if they did. Alright, well, then I guess I just have to jettison some of it. How do I do that? Or maybe someplace here will. System map. Let me see if there's any other place here that might. I don't know what these things are. Hayden Gateway? What the hell is this? Crapix, Inheritance, Sin Vision. Okay, there's no... Try using the route plotter's cargo mass to see how much you will need to reduce by. I don't know if it lets you simulate lower mass than you have. I can't abandon the cargo, man. All of my money is in this cargo. I have like nothing left if I abandon the cargo. Oh, do they have a commodities market here? Maybe they do. Is it commodities market or market information? No. None of these. I don't know what these things are, but none of these will seem to buy. Well, shit. I don't know what I just did. I'm trying to clear this. Clear. Okay. Not sure what that is there. I started from through something. I started from Thulepa is where I started from. So I could go back there. I guess I could go back there and just sell it back, huh? And I don't know. I'll get less than I paid for it. Unless they buy it for the same thing that they sell it for. Okay. I could jettison my fuel. I don't understand why it told me I could make it. I don't understand this galaxy map because it told me I could make it and now I can't. I don't understand. I just don't understand how to use it. Okay, I can sell it. I can sell at Matthews Orbital. Okay. I read an arrow wrong earlier. You can sell at Matthews Orbital. Okay, all right, that's good news. When you apply your ship masses, what? Yeah, I get that, but I thought I had. So I have to take my fuel mass into account too. I guess I have to take my fuel mass into account, which I don't know how to do that because it would only let me go up to 10. It would only let me plot with simulating 10. Okay, so anyway, all right. So anyway, you're telling me go to Matthews Station or whatever. Okay. Matthews. What I wish I knew how to do, maybe it's just not possible, but what I wish I knew how to do is go here in my map and look at this and tell what they will and won't buy. See, they've got market information right here, so I click on market information, but it's not telling me, it doesn't say anything about silver here. I don't understand how to use this thing. Saying imports are leather, polymers, and cobalt, and exports are water purifiers, HE suits, and crop harvesters, and prohibited as slaves. And then it's got this right here. Oh, wait a minute. Was that it? Is that what I'm looking for? No, that's chemicals. Select them. Okay, metals. Okay. Metals. Aluminum. Okay. I want to go down to silver. Okay. Import 41,000 credits. Does that mean that's what they'll pay for it? You need external tools to help with trading. Okay, I see. Unfortunately, you need to use Inara. Okay. I mean, it looks like 41,000 is what they'll pay for it, but yeah, okay. All right, so, all right, I just need to plot a course for Matthews Station, Matthews Orbital. All right. Matthews Orbital. I should have. There it is. That's quite a trip, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, because it's live. Okay. Yeah, they'll pay 41,000 at Bregel. They'll pay 43. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. That's great then, man. If I can. Oh, hold on. I thought I locked that in. Matthews Orbital, lock destination. Oh, I'm not in Super Cruise. Okay. I'm not in Super Cruise. That's the problem.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, Matthews Orbital.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I got some silver for you, buddy. Okay, so the lesson I learned here is that I've got to account for the weight of my fuel when I'm plotting the course. What I don't understand is how to do that, because if I'm reading this fuel gauge right, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5 tons, 6.5 tons of weight in fuel alone. We report to Inara with a whole other third-party tool. There are a few must-haves. Yeah. Okay. So there's 6.5. It looks like 6.5 tons of fuel that I have to account for, but I've got 10 spaces in my cargo hold, and when I went to plot that course, it only let me simulate 10 tons. So it didn't give me the option to simulate the weight of my fuel. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is all all of these are newbie problems. These are all newbie issues. I'm going to have to look at Inara when I offload the silver and find a better route that's going to not prevent me from making the requisite jumps with my shitty little frame shift drive here. Maybe I can put a better FSD on this ship. Or can I not because it's so small? Look in Galaxy Map, plotting options closer. You should be able to set for max. Fuel goes in fuel tank, not cargo. You can add cheap tank to increase fuel capacity, but not necessarily jump range. Should be able to set for max. Look at the Galaxy Map close. Okay, I got quite a ways to go, so I got time to look at that. Okay. So that's here. Economical routes versus fastest routes. Economical routes, what is that in terms of cost of... Well, fuel's inexpensive, so that can't mean that. I don't know what economical routes versus fastest routes means. I could be wrong, but I think you can do the max thing. The max thing. I don't know what that means. Jumping your max distance is exponentially more expensive than jumping bits at a time. Oh. In terms of fuel, you mean? Okay. Frame shift drive boost. What does this mean? Boost. Oh, okay. That's something that I don't have. Okay. Cancel, replot all that. So economical gets you further, but with more jumps. Fastest gets you there in fewer jumps, but uses more fuel. So you go less distance on the same tank. Okay. Okay. So should I... I've tried replotting with economical. Yeah, it seems to me like a shortcoming that you can't factor in the weight of your fuel into this cargo. I mean, I know it's fuel mass, it's not cargo mass, but it's mass. Mass is mass. So it seems to me like this galaxy map here should factor that in, the weight of your fuel. The route plotter automatically accounts for your fuel? Okay. Well, I mean, it didn't seem to because it told me I could make it when I couldn't. You refueled earlier than the plotter expected you to. Oh, okay. Oh, so if I had... Oh, I think I see what you're saying, Deku. So if I had not refueled early, if I had refueled where it was telling me to refuel, then I would have been able to make it. Is that what you're saying? So maybe I can continue to do this course. Maybe I can, if I refuel where I'm supposed to refuel. Okay, maybe I can just like sell this here, turn back around and go back to Thalupia or whatever that is, whatever the fuck, get more silver, and then do the same thing again, but refuel where it's telling me to, and then I should be able to make it. Okay. In other words, don't try to second guess the fucking computer. No, I didn't overshoot. I'm a long way. I'm a long way from it. I'm okay. Oh. Where the hell is it? I must have... Whoa, what the hell? Matthews orbit. Okay. Damn, I thought it was... I'm a lot closer than I thought, man. I was sitting there looking at I thought 94,000. I got a long way to go. I'm glad you said that, because I was about to overshoot the fucking thing. I said 94,000 because I was thinking of the other night we were here, remember? And I had that one. It was like 400 and something thousand, and it felt like I sat here talking to you guys and shooting the shit for a fucking half hour. Yeah, call it intuition. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad, man. Orbital. Yeah, I'm going to do that, man. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell my silver here, and then I'm just going to go back to my original destination. I'm going to pick up 10 more silver, but this time I'm going to do what the flight computer tells me to do, and see if see if I can make it. If I can't, then I'll just come back here and sell it again. But I really want to know that. I really want to know the answer to that. No. Too fast for fuck. I got to when I come out of Super Cruise, I've got to go in there and grab another headset battery. So which faction should I join? Alright. This looks like it's
Dolly C. Charlie Alpha Mike. This is an independent star system commander.
all the way around here.
Mission prior to touching down.
Doesn't really matter. Okay. Man, it seems like there's so many different types of ships and shit around here now. It didn't seem like there used to be this many. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop right here. I gotta go in there and grab another battery. Okay, better paying missions. Okay. All right, hang on. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go grab another battery. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. Back, guys. Yeah. Somebody told me, one of those, experienced players told me the other night that, oh, let's see. I don't have control yet. Yeah, one of those experienced players told me the other night that a million will get me into a Cobra, which everybody's saying I should use for my next ship. Yeah. So that's what I'm just trying to get into my next ship.
Request approved. Set down on landing pad 3-6.
detected.
Somebody's scanning me. All right.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
All right. So metals, silver. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. And that's a little profit. All right. All right. Low resource extraction site. Let's see what kinds of missions these guys are offering. Okay. Okay. Should I join a faction? How do I join a faction? Should I join a faction right now? What faction should I join? How do I do it? Let's see. These are different types of missions. There's combat, transportation, freelance. Probably transportation is what I want, right? Operations, support, transportation. Is that what I want? Is that what I want? Encrypted data storage. That's a 16 light year jump. It's green, so it's low risk. Encrypted data storage salvage for expansion effort. Okay, that's a salvage mission, so I have to go get some salvage. Okay, just random missions. Okay. One of you guys told me the other night that salvage missions were kind of a pain in the ass, but that one pays 130,000. That's not too bad, right? Mine 5 units of samarium. I could do the mining mission, but I don't know where. I don't know. Okay, they are a pain in the ass. Okay. Mine 5 units of samarium. Will it tell me where to go to mine the samarium? I don't know if I have a mining. I don't think I have a mining laser or a scoop or anything. Courier or delivery missions. Okay. Can I filter on those? I wonder if I can filter on those. I wonder if I can filter on courier missions. All choices. Commodities, reputation, influences. All choices. Credits, material. Huh. Sure, credits, materials, commodities, reputation, influence. Does that let me filter on the type of Okay, there's courier. You're right, Penalty, you can pick a power, but I wouldn't worry about powers just yet. Really, you can make a ton just watching resource extraction site for a while. Okay. Courier or delivery missions, you said. Courier. There's a courier for 30,000. Expansion data core. Hey, let me ask you this, Deku. Okay, I get that they're a pain in the ass. I understand that they're a pain in the ass, but I mean, I want to have, I want to do at least one of every kind of mission so I know what it's like. So, I can understand why it's a pain in the ass. Let me ask you this. Is the data, whatever the fuck that was, is that something that I'm even able to do in this ship with what I've got equipped right now? The faction thing is for minor factions and they are the ones issuing missions. Okay. The salvage. Okay. Is it something I'm even able to do in this ship? We need you to find the missing encrypted data storage. This cargo is unique to the mission and cannot be replaced if lost. Okay. Find the I remember doing these before. If something you have to scan something or look for a signal. Yeah, search signal sources in the Fajorn system to find them. Okay, you have to search signal sources. Take the items to Matthew's orbital. You will receive yours. Okay. You have to scan. I don't know if I have the device that I need, the thing to scan for the sources. If I have what I need to do it, I might want to try doing this one just to get the experience. Too complicated for me. Okay. Search signal sources in the Fajorn system to find them. Okay. I'll just stick with courier. Let's see. I need a good courier mission. 30,000. 30,000. None of these I can do. Okay, it looks like 30,000 is the best courier mission I've got right here. This one's high risk. $30,000, 17 light year jump. Expansion data couriering? What does this mean? It don't matter. Don't pay as much. Okay. Okay. This one is obviously the one right here. Courier job available to whatever the fuck. Mammogram. Courier job available to mammogram. All right. Galaxy map. It should plot it for me, right? Didn't you guys? One of you guys say it'll like plot it for me or whatever? How do I? It should be marked with a big blue thing. It should have a big blue marker on it, but I don't see that. Okay. Let me just see what it is. I gotta take it to Wolf Platform in Mammogram. Mammoragon. So I'm gonna search for Mammoragon because I thought it would have a blue thing on it, but I don't see that it does. Mammoragon. Okay, Mammoragon. All right, I'm gonna plot a course for that. Okay, this is telling me that I have to refuel right here. So I'm going to this time do what this thing tells me to do, and I'm going to refuel right here. That is quite a haul, but according to this, I should be able to make it. That's really a roundabout route. Oh, you didn't take the mission, so I want to have the blue marker. Okay, that's a roundabout route. Okay, well maybe I need to. Maybe I have it done. Maybe I have it done wrong. No, it says fastest. It says fastest, dude. So it says fastest. So that, I mean, shouldn't that be the way I do it? Okay, I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna accept it, and I already fueled. I refueled as soon as I landed. See, I'm full. See, I'm full of fuel. I can't buy any more. Try upgrading my FSD. Okay. Okay. Ship services. Okay, outfitting. Okay. Core internal. Frame shift drive, class 2. Okay, I've got a class 2E frame shift drive. That's the, I guess the E's probably, I guess, the worst possible one, right? I want to see what they have available. Replace the module. Okay. But is that going to show me the ones that are available? Replace available and stored modules. Okay. Oh, okay. Then these are the ones I can buy, right? Okay, price low to high. So I want a 2A if I can afford it. How much is that? That's 160. That's probably worth it. I have 400,000. That's probably worth it, right? That'll make the whole. That'll solve a lot of my problems, right? What is SCO? Yeah, definitely worth it. Okay, yeah. So I'll replace it. So I've got a Class E frame shift drive, and I'm going to go all the way up to a Class A frame shift drive. What does SCO mean? SCO. Condenser only SCO if you can, and aim for a B if you're not rich. Consider only SCO. But tell me what SCO does. I don't know what SCO means. SCO means you can boost and super cruise to make those long distances faster, but it costs a lot of fuel. Oh, so like that big old, that big ass 400,000 light second thing that I had to do the other night would have been a lot faster. You're saying, right? So that's like within the system. Okay, SCO. Yeah, that sounds like what I want. 192,000. I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna buy this 2A SCO fucking dude. This is gonna be like one of them goddamn open whatever. I'm not a car guy. You know, the big ass fucking pipe sticking out of the hood of your car. You do that with a fuel tank in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm gonna buy this thing, man. I'm buying this fucker right here. I'm buying it. Boom. Buy and equip. Boom. Did it. All right. Now I leave this one here, right? I'm leaving this one in this station. So if I ever want to get this one back, I got to come back here and get it. But okay, I got it, guys. I got it. So now I'm going to replot that fucker, and now we're going to see what we can do. All right. Is this giving me more now because I got a better motor? It looks like it's giving me more options. Yeah, well, I feel like I had enough. I had 400 something thousand, and it cost less than 2. So yeah, it was almost half my money. But I mean, shit, all of my problems, Prime, so far have been related to, and it was like this the other night too when Deku and Kiln were here helping me. Every problem that I've had so far has been related to my jump drive. So if I can fucking fix those problems by buying that thing, then I'm doing it. All right, so this is the same one. Okay, so I'm going to take the same mission now. Now that I got a better drive, I'm going to take the same mission, and I'm going to go to the galaxy map, and I'm going to try it again and see if it looks better. Okay, so now I need to go over here to route settings, clear route, and then recalculate. Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Is this am I reading this right? Is this saying that this is now just one goddamn jump? One jump instead of, 14 or whatever? God damn, dude. You want to talk about an upgrade? Okay. Holy shit. Guys, I'm not going to do this courier mission. I'm going to go back and buy another... No, I'm not. I'm going to do the courier mission. I was going to say, because, well, I don't have enough to go buy the silver like I was doing before, but holy shit, that's good. Okay, man. God damn. You want to talk about an upgrade? Okay, I'm going to accept this mission. Accept mission. Okay. Can you find me one? Can you find me one, Deku? Would you mind doing that? That would be awesome, dude. That would be fucking awesome, man. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to find myself just like running out of fuel out in the middle of deep space somewhere. All right, so I should have a course plotted to Mama whatever the fuck, Mama something. See systems. Yeah, Mammagarian. Okay, there we go. And it's already locked in, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna leave now. Oh shit! I just launched. Shit! I just launched Prime. I'm sorry. Can I do it? Can I do it while I'm in the air?
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Okay. You can make 30,000 profit. Okay. Well, I gotta do this. I gotta do this first. Do I have enough to buy it, Deku? I've only got about 200,000 left.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. It's 50,000 to buy the tritium, but you make 30,000 each. So each. No shit. Okay. All right. I'm going to do that as soon as I finish this courier mission. Yeah, I'm playing solo. Yeah. No, I'm not playing in solo. No, this is open world or whatever. I could run into other players out here. I haven't had anybody grief me since I've been playing. I haven't had anybody, fuck with me. If that starts happening, I will go to a solo thing because I hate that shit, man. I really fucking hate that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ganked a few times, sworn off open and playing a PvE group. Yeah, that's what I'll end up doing too. Matter of fact, I think next time I play, I'm gonna just go because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with this shit. I hate griefing. I don't know why they make these games like this, man. All these games, GTA, Red Dead, this game, Arc Raiders, all that shit, man. They're what I call asshole simulators. All right, so let's see. Now, where did it tell me I need to go? Is it going to automatically select my thing for me, or am I going to have to look at my mission? Courier jobs. Wolf platform. Okay. Wolf platform. I don't see Wolf platform. I'm probably overlooking it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I don't know because I'm going to play with my son tonight in a little while. I don't know if I'll still be here, but look, next time. So Prime, I stream every Thursday and Saturday, and Saturdays are my VR nights. So I will be at least next week. You know, if you want to get together and play next Saturday, I'll be on, and you know, and if you catch the stream early enough, we can get together right away. You know, and then that way, you know, we'll have plenty of time. Let's see. It said Wolf platform. I don't see Wolf platform. Oh, because I've got this fucking filter on. I keep doing that. With this filter. Wolf platform. There it is. Okay, and it's marked. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, so that's 14,000. So how do I use this SCO thing? Can I just jump now? I send it to Commander Zachary. Okay, Zachary Hudson. No, Andy. Okay, Mike Cayman Wolf. Just like my it's CAMENWOLF. Press boost. Okay, is that going to make me crash? Is this going to require some kind of skill? I'll try it. I hope I don't. I'm scared. I'm scared to do it. I'm scared it's going to crash me into the planet or some shit. Do I need to jump, like, back out of it manually or something? Oh, too fast. Okay. Well, I don't know how to boost. How do you? What is the? Okay, that's probably a control that I have to map. Boost. Super cruise, hyperspace jump. Is it hyperspace jump? Like you boost in real space with your thrusters. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage.
Whoa. Okay, I slowed down because I said I was taking heat damage. Yeah, how much damage did I take? Let me see. How can I see how damaged my ship is? Okay, cool. Yeah, as soon as she said taking heat damage, I backed off the throttle and that seemed to kill it. So that's good. Man, that's badass, man. I'm glad I got that SCO thing because man, look how much time it cut off. That was 14 light seconds. I just went and I just flew through it, man. I just flew through that shit. Yeah, I'm really glad I got this frameshift drive, man. That's what I should have done that. Like, I should have done that sooner. I should have done that before I would have been fine. I'd have been fine with that silver sail if I had this upgraded frameshift drive. This thing is badass, man. I love it. Oh, I seem to be coming up on this thing too fast. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay. The 7-second rule. Yeah, I don't really understand how to use that. Mammagarian Wolf platform. Okay, Wolf platform. There it is. Module health and right panel. Oh. Modules. Oh, health. Okay, health. Oh, everything's fine. Okay, looks like everything's fine. Figure out where its axis is here. Looks like I gotta go around this side. Shit, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck its axis is. Okay, there. Okay, this is the red side here, so I gotta go around this side. There it is, right there. Oh, okay. Okay, the because of the gravity of the planets. Okay.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Alright, this will be a cool 30,000. All right. Fuel. Missions. Mission board. There we go. Is this like a choice? Like I can choose the money or the influence or the like I can choose 10,000 credits plus the influence, or I can choose the 30,000 credits, or I can choose the 10,000 credits plus the reputation. I'm just going to choose the credits because that's what I need right now. Okay. All right, guys, I didn't get anywhere near as far as I had hoped I would because I had some learning to do, man. I had the issue with my not being able to make my jump, but that's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna when I close this out, I'm gonna just set this VOD to unlisted until I got to change the thumbnail so it doesn't show that I'm, this is not the thumbnail where I'm getting my Mark III. But next time I play, I will definitely get my Mark III because I've got a much better frame shift drive now. I've got 10 spaces in my cargo hold. I know how to use an ARA to get the good deals. So the next time I play, I will definitely get my Cobra. But I think I'm gonna have to call it for tonight, guys, because my son is home from college this weekend for Easter, and I gotta go. I gotta go play Red Dead with him. So let me go ahead and call it right here, guys. Let me go ahead and call it a night right here, guys. Like I said, I hate to do it. Hang on, let me back out of this game here. That's okay. I can back out of the game. That's why I shut down the stream. But look, hey guys, yeah. Till next time, Deku, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all your help, man. It is awesome. I would be just like fucking lost in this game without you guys, man. Hey, yeah, thanks, Prime. Thanks, Prime. Looking forward to us getting a chance to play together, man. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I've never really played this game multiplayer. Played with my son a little bit multiplayer one time on the Xbox years ago, just a little bit. But it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to to getting to do that. A little bit more. And kind of make a thing of it. So yeah, thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate y'all so much. If you're checking this out on VOD, come check us out live, man. You can see we had a lot of fun, especially if you're an experienced elite player. I love the advice. I love people having people look shit up for Anara for me and shit like that. Give me some guidance and some advice on how to play and everything. Just really a lot of fun. And I mean, I just think this game is awesome and it's a great way to interact with my viewers. So you guys are fantastic. So like I said, if you're checking this out live, if you're checking this out on VOD, I really hope to see you live. I should get back to the bubble. Okay. Okay, we'll see you then. Man, we'll see you when you get back to the bubble. A few thousand light years. Just a hop, skip, and a jump for you, man, and that badass ship you got. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. This is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, reminding you that you are never too old to game. And for tonight, my friends, I am out of here. Woo!